Empress of Tomorrow has arrived for duty.
Grace, I'll ask you the question that Carmella has posed to Asuka. Will we see the, quote, undefeated Asuka in action here tonight?
I can tell you one thing, Phillips. If we do see the undefeated Asuka, Carmella is in for a very, very long, painful night. That said, I personally believe that Carmella is right. This is a different Asuka. This is a less than Asuka. This is defeated.
And we want to let you know you can watch your favorite TV shows and movies online with Hulu. You get next day unlimited instant streaming access to all of WWE's weekly programs, including Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, NXT, and 205 Live. Visit Hulu.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE shows today.
I'll tell you what I've seen. I've seen an Asuka the last couple of weeks who has been in full-on attack mode. So if Carmella wants to come back to reality, perhaps she will find a way to leave Chicago with the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Saxton, you talk too much. The fact is, Tom and I have followed Asuka's career since she arrived in NXT. This is a different superstar. You can see it in her eyes.
And whether you like it or not, the championship reign of Carmella has been successful. However, is the champion putting up a brave face saying she has no fear of Asuka?
No, it's simple math, Phillips. Carmella beat Charlotte Flair twice. Charlotte Flair beat Asuka. Carmella's got nothing to be afraid of. Carmella is money.
And tonight's WWE Money in the Bank is presented by WWE Champions, the mobile game. Download WWE Champions now and enter code STRONGSTYLE to get a free Nakamura character.
And by Gold Bond Men's Essentials Body Powder and Spray. Stay cool with Gold Bond.
Saxton, what do you know about being money anyway?
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka. And her opponent from Staten Island, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion,
Carmella cashed in her then Money in the Bank contract back in April on then champion Charlotte Flair to win the title. And remember, it was at WrestleMania this past year we saw that incredible SmackDown Women's title match, Asuka and Charlotte, a dream match. I spoke to Asuka earlier. She said what truly bothers her from WrestleMania is that she did not win the championship. Not the losing streak going out the window. It was not winning the title against Charlotte.
And what do the great ones do? They rebound. They find a way to get back on the map, and they find a way to win again.
Well, Asuka's busy looking for a way back on the map. Carmella is the map. Carmella is money, Saxton. When are you going to accept it? The sooner the better. Look at that. That's what it's all about.
I don't think that's real smart against Asuka.
Oh,
Fortunately.
Whoa. Missed with the spinning back fist, and there goes Carmella between the ropes.
Walked yourself into a back fist.
Saw the moonwalking.
Now the trash talking.
I almost feel like with all this chirping, Carmella is trying to convince herself that she is better than Asuka.
And now Carmella back inside the referee, stuck in between the two superstars. An open hand strike to Asuka.
Asuka is smiling.
It's a brazen champion. You think Carmella realizes she has chance? Just thinking in case she wants to get counted out or disqualified.
As she tried it at Backlash, wouldn't be shocked if that came up later tonight. And meanwhile, the hip attacks after there from Asuka.
What do you think Carmella's thinking now?
Oh. Thought about the middle turnbuckle, and Asuka one step ahead.
Oh. Last thing you want to do is light a fire in Asuka. Carmella clearly has done just that. Oh, look at him.
And look at Asuka. Is Carmella tied up in the ropes?
Carmella, the victim of a striking blitz, courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka, another hip attack, and Carmella right in front of us.
Asuka needs to realize if she gets herself disqualified, she doesn't become champion. If Asuka lets Carmella get counted out, Asuka's not the champion. See?
Oh,
Shades of backlash all over again.
Great minds.
Heads up, and Asuka.
real confident champion.
It's all about the title tonight for Asuka.
Carmella wanted this night to end early. Asuka had a different idea.
Sliding knee right in the grill. Carmella's in a bad way right now. You see Asuka staring down at what she hopes to hold someday.
And look at Carmella here going underneath the ropes, and now Asuka's got to go around the turnbuckles here to get to the champion.
Asuka needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, wow. Carmella, how wise was that in a small space?
Spectacular ring awareness and wherewithal from the champion.
This is what Carmella does best, finds that window of opportunity and capitalizes. Now tosses Asuka inside the ring to retain the title. Hook to the leg and a kick out.
I give Carmella credit, she found a way now. You gotta capitalize on it.
Look at this double chicken wing. Look at this submission from Carmella.
Asuka, bam! Into the post there, courtesy of Carmella. But again, all tied up here, center of the ring. We could see Carmella get a submission out of this.
Carmella would absolutely love to humiliate Asuka by making the Empress of Tomorrow submit.
Think about how many that Asuka has tapped out, especially over her 2.5-year winning streak.
Talk to me here. Asuka trying to rotate her body.
Relieve some of the pressure.
And Carmella's got to be careful here. Onto her shoulders. Here's a cover from Asuka out at 2. And now
To be
Carmella.
perfectly honest with you here, I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Can she bring Carmella down to the canvas? Asuka was trying to set up for the Asuka lock, hit with an elbow.
Carmella knows what that Asuka lock feels like. She tapped out to it last week on SmackDown.
Wait for the back fist one more time. Takes out the knee, a big kick. Carmella to close out Asuka, the kick out.
I happen to know for a fact Carmella tapped out quickly to the Asuka lock last week just to preserve herself from any further injury.
Watch this again here. Missed with the back fist, bam, right to the gut. And then boom. And somehow Asuka able to stick around here in this fight.
And let me guess, Corey, because that's what Carmella told you, right?
You're absolutely right. I've got no doubt, no reason to doubt Carmella. She's the genuine article.
Truth of the matter, Asuka has to have no doubt in herself. She was able, Byron, to your point, to tap out the champion within the last few days.
Listen, but, you know, on the flip side is I'm impressed with the strategy we're seeing from Carmella right now. The submission maneuvering, the ability to wear down Asuka.
When will you just say it, Byron? Mella is money.
Keep waiting for that one.
And Graves, much like what we saw last month at Backlash against Charlotte Flair, Flair's contractual rematch, it's the same strategy here from Carmella.
Carmella spends the time before the matches getting inside the minds and the head of her opponents. And then when it comes time, the bell rings, and it's all about executing the game plan.
A knee right to the midsection. And Carmella, absolutely no respect either for the challenger. Asuka, was caught up there.
Carmella lost her footing. Oh, wait a minute. Blocked by Asuka.
Asuka missed with the missile drop kick.
Carmella has clearly done her homework.
Now you can sense the confidence building for Carmella.
Wait for the kick.
And that confidence may be receding.
Oh, no!
Asuka with a knee bar. And Carmella very close to the ropes already when the submission was locked in.
The quick strike ability from Asuka is what makes her so dangerous, so effective.
Desperation elbow from the champion, but Carmella now just trying to regain her composure.
And again, just goading Asuka. I don't know why Carmella thinks this is a wise strategy. Definitely wouldn't do that.
And Asuka fires back and a knee right to the cheekbone. Here comes Asuka. Drop kick. The champion is down.
Why incite the Empress? I don't get it.
It's worked to this point very
Is it
well for
working
Carmella.
now?
And now here comes Asuka. Oh no, Carmella catches the kick. Asuka, German suplex.
Watch out!
Asuka, another hip attack. Right into a cover. Hook to the leg. New champ now. Kick out.
Asuka always with that look of resolve and determination etched on her face. Never seems too rattled.
Oh, shot there to the left arm, trying to go for the Asuka lock. Carmella to the ropes. And Asuka, had to break for a moment. Won't stop her from the strikes, however.
Asuka is striking at will.
Yeah, but Asuka better be careful. She's going to get herself disqualified.
Through the ropes.
Oh, wow, that was
the apron
nasty.
to the floor.
Carmella has earned herself a reprieve.
What's Carmella got to do to earn herself your respect, Saxton? For you to be honest with yourself.
Watch
Take a look at Carmella.
Hold a little rope.
Outsmarting Asuka. Let's call it what it is.
I respect Carmella's wherewithal to, yes, buy herself a reprieve in this matchup to give herself a possible advantage.
Oh.
Asuka's neck snapped across the top.
Oh my God. Asuka was barely holding on by one hand to the top rope. Carmella kicked it free.
Absolutely sickening thud, the sound of Asuka's spine connecting with the floor.
Asuka fingertips holding onto the top rope. Boom! And now Carmella flies through the ropes, wiping out Asuka.
Guys, this could be a game changer. This could be a serious game changer in this match.
Now Asuka's in trouble. The champion rolls her back inside the ring. Could this do it? And a kick out by Asuka.
I'll be honest with you.
Another cover, kick out.
Surprised Asuka even managed to kick out.
Hook to both legs, out of frustration, and a kick out.
Oh, champion's having a meltdown.
Carmella trying to conjure up another idea, something that's going to keep Asuka down for the count of 3.
Carmella better get it together quick.
Carmella went for another kick.
Oh,
and the back fists are finally connecting for Asuka. And now Carmella, caught by Asuka. Broke free of the cover. Oh,
No!
right to the nose.
What is that? It's haunted!
What? Wait a minute, Carmella! Carmella nearly had Asuka. What the hell is going on?
Oh, no idea what's happening.
Is it another Asuka? What's going...
It's Ellsworth! James Ellsworth!
You have got to be kidding me. This goof again?
Yeah!
You've got to be kidding me! Oh, a kick from Carmella! Cover! Carmella's beaten Asuka!
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Carmella!
It's genius! A plot laid out so well it deserves an award! Mella is money, and James Ellsworth is back!
Well, let me get this straight.
Shut up, Saxton! Just enjoy the moment!
James Ellsworth wants to play dress up, and all of a sudden now Carmella cheats away again.
You're playing dress up over there, NWO Corey Graves. You look like garbage. Mella looks like money. Ellsworth is back and it changed the game.
And watch this, Ellsworth revealing himself. Asuka was completely stunned in a wink from Ellsworth.
Byron, you were just saying how Carmella had virtually no chance against the Empress of Tomorrow. So say it with me now, in unison, you and I like a couple friends. Mella is money.
Why don't you cut that title in half and give it to that imbecile Ellsworth? This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna find out where the after party is tonight.
Yeah,
Me and Ellsworth are gonna have to throw down.
Can't believe this.
Can't believe it. It's real.